Jadov is back at it, here to give everyone another Game of Thrones Season 4 episode review video. Before I get into that, though, pretty important, if you aren't caught up to the point where I am in rewatching or watching Game of Thrones, or you're just not entirely sure, then you need to take the initiative and pay attention to this episode's title, which of course I'll put in the description as well as save for you. If that happens to be the case and you're not caught up, it would be my recommendation that you don't watch this video any further, just to stay away from any potential spoilers. This is going to be Game of Thrones Season 4, Episode number 7. The title of this episode is called Mockingbird. This is going to be my review, reaction, recap after just finishing watching the episode. So, Jaime tells Tyrion that Cersei has chosen Gregor Clegane as her champion for Tyrion's trial by combat, and declines to be Tyrion's champion due to his poor performance with his left hand. Now, Tyrion also sends for Bronn, who shows up and tells him that Cersei has offered him a highborn bride and also declines to be Tyrion's champion. And then we have Oberyn comes in to visit Tyrion and recounts how he met him as a newborn and how Cersei always blamed him for the death of their mother, and he wants to get revenge on Gregor Clegane for killing his sister, and a bunch of other stuff, how he hates Lannisters but feels like Tyrion is the best of all of them. He will be his champion in revenge for his sister. We also get a scene where Cersei's talking to the mountain and Sir Gregor Clegane, and he's just dominating people. He's just so... his brutality is just unmatched. These wimpy little guys have like no chance. All 7 or 8 of them could team up in the mountain, would just go through them all. So he's getting ready for this trial by combat, dominating people as usual. Jon Snow suggests to Alliser Thorne to block the passage through the wall to prevent Mance Rayder's army from coming through, but his request is, of course, ridiculed. Melisandre tells Selyse that the Lord of Light needs Shireen to depart Dragonstone with them instead of staying behind. You have Brienne and Podrick, who stop at an inn where they meet Hot Pie, and eventually he tells them about his journey with Arya Stark. They decide to go to the Vale because Lysa is Sansa and Arya's last living relative with money. You have Arya and the Hound, who are attacked by 2 men who were part of the Night's Watch caravan that Arya traveled with. After the Hound kills one, Arya kills the other, since there is a bounty on the Hound's head for killing Lannister soldiers. Later, the Hound recounts how Gregor Clegane had burned him as a child and how his father covered up the incident. And he also has a wound that he won't let Arya put fire on to kind of close the wound, because it's fire, and the Hound is deeply afraid of fire because of the childhood experience. Daenerys sleeps with Daario Naharis after he enters her chamber at night, and then the next morning, Daenerys tells Jorah that she has ordered Daario to retake Yunkai and kill all the remaining masters. Now, Jorah points out that if Ned Stark had done the same to him, he would not be there to advise her. Daenerys instead orders Jorah to tell Daario to take his daughter with him to advise the masters in conforming to her rule. And then the end of the episode, you have Sansa playing in the snow, billing what she remembers Winterfell looking like, and Robin Arryn comes out, and he starts saying, we're going to kill this person, we're going to do this, we're going to push this person out the moon door, we're going to do this, and he's just rambling up a storm. And eventually, Sansa disagrees with him, and he gets really upset because he's a whiny little bitch, and that's what he does. And he accidentally, well, kind of on purpose, ruins her snow collage or snow thing of Winterfell. And then he really goes crazy on it. And so Sansa slaps Robert Arryn after he damages the snow castle of Winterfell. And then Baelish, after that happened, has this dialogue with Sansa, and he kisses Sansa. And Lysa, of course, oversees that. And then, so Sansa goes back inside shortly after, and she's like, you wanted to see me? And then Lysa's like, come here. And then she says that you like Baelish. Baelish likes you, and you can't. And so she tries to throw her out the moon door. And then Baelish shows back up and admits that he truly loved only one person. That would be Catelyn. And he pushes Liza through the moon door, and she is going to die because that's a really, 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 really long fall. So, pretty interesting episode of Game of Thrones. It was entertaining. I kind of miss the original Dario Naharis. This guy's grown on me, but I liked the original guy that was Dario Naharis, which there was a scheduling conflict because he wanted to be in the new Hitman movie, I think it was, so he wasn't able to return to Game of Thrones Season 3, or was it Season 4? I don't remember. Yeah, it was Season 3 that he was at the end of the season. So, but I liked the episode. Baelish was really good. Tyrion's going to get Oberyn to fight for him. Jon keeps getting... Alistair Thorne is just a moron. He's just somebody that shouldn't be in charge. Like a certain other person that we know about. So, anyway, I'm going to give the episode a 9.0 out of 10. I think it was pretty good. And then the character of the episode, well, because he married her, and now he throws her out the moon door, and now he has all the power at the Vale, it's going to be Peter Baelish is the character of the episode. But I like the stuff with Arya, the Hound, Brienne, and Podrick as well. So you've heard what I have to say. Now it's your turn. I know that you're a fan of Game of Thrones, so make sure you smash that like button. If you know anybody that would be interested in this review, go ahead and share it with them. Sound off in the comment section about your thoughts. What would you score this episode? Who would be your standout character of the episode? Any additional thoughts you have, leave those in the comment section. I will respond to any and all comments. And then, of course, last but certainly not least, I want to grow this channel. That's the main goal. So don't forget to hit that sub button, subscribe to the channel, join the team, show your damn support, and be a part of something special. And JDev will return.